Baylen Dupree reveals intimacy with fiancé Colin, helps ease her tics, they disappear. Baylen Out Loud star Baylen Dupree just revealed how her boyfriend, Colin, keeps her tic-free. She is a TikTok star who spreads Tourette's awareness through the recent TLC show. She is very open about her tics and triggers in a way to help other people suffering from the same syndrome. Baylen and Colin are now engaged after 2 years of dating. TLC broke the news on social media with the reality star with some pictures of the couple. The two are currently navigating life and the possibility of living together in a new apartment away from their parents. Her daily battles with extreme tics are making it tough for them to find a suitable house. Baylen Dupree sometimes had to go through many stressful and tough days. Due to her severe tics, she gives bad reactions. The struggle with Tourette syndrome is dreadful because, quite a lot of times, she harmed herself. It is challenging both for her and her parents to deal with it. However, nothing has helped so far to stop, or at least take it under control. Once, Baylen was anxious and stressed out because it wasn't a normal day for her. She had to meet several fans, take photos, and interact with others. While someone with the same condition would just be nervous, she started to tic badly. The reality star even attempted to break her head on the floor, making her mom rescue her and not let her harm herself. Baylen Dupree recently went on the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast to make some candid confessions. The 22-year-old online star discussed everything, from major misconceptions about Tourette to her recent fan meetups. While she said that most basic and random things can cause her tics, one surprising moment doesn't. It is when Baylen gets intimate with her boyfriend, Colin. According to her, both of them noticed that her tics had disappeared only at that time. She compared this one time with her gym workout, noting that her tics aren't terrible when she exercises. "I try to stay as active as possible," she added. Whether walking for exercise or doing a mid-body workout, Baylen said the gym she goes to provides her with a safe and comfortable space. She is active on most social media platforms, trying to change for Tourette people through herself. She has been documenting her Tourette's journey since her 2020 diagnosis. Since then, Baylen has received much love and support from 10 million TikTok followers, ultimately leading her to reality TV. With Colin, she imagines a bright future together. They met on a dating app, and he is very alert about his girlfriend's tics. Before their first date, he came after researching the condition, and is still learning it as days pass. Baylen Dupree reveals the one time she doesn't tic is when she's intimate with fiancé Colin Dooley. In a world where mental health awareness continues to gain momentum, the personal stories of those living with neurological conditions serve as powerful catalysts for understanding and acceptance. Today, we're diving deep into an extraordinary revelation from Baylen Dupree, a remarkable young woman whose journey with Tourette syndrome has inspired countless individuals across social media platforms. At just 24 years old, Baylen has amassed a devoted following of over 1.3 million TikTok followers and 700,000 YouTube subscribers, using her platform to educate and connect with others about life with Tourette's. Her story takes on new dimensions as she navigates both her condition and her relationship with fiancé Colin Dooley. What makes their partnership particularly fascinating is Baylen's recent revelation that her tics, the involuntary movements and vocalizations characteristic of Tourette syndrome, mysteriously disappear during intimate moments with Colin. This phenomenon not only sheds light on the complex nature of neurological conditions, but also speaks volumes about the profound impact of emotional connection and trust in managing such disorders. As we explore this remarkable aspect of Baylen's experience, we'll examine how her relationship with Colin has evolved, the science behind stress-related tic suppression, and what this means for our broader understanding of Tourette syndrome. Through Baylen's courageous sharing of her experiences, we gain valuable insights into the intersection of love, neurological conditions, and human resilience. To fully appreciate Baylen's experience, it's essential to understand the fundamentals of Tourette syndrome and its typical manifestations. Tourette syndrome is a neurological disorder characterized by repetitive, involuntary movements, and vocalizations called tics. These tics can range from simple motor actions like eye blinking or shoulder shrugging to more complex behaviors, including jumping, touching objects, or even self-harm. Vocal tics might manifest as throat clearing, sniffing, or more complex utterances including words or phrases. The condition typically emerges in childhood, with symptoms often appearing between ages 5 and 10. While many children experience a reduction in symptoms as they mature, some, like Baylen, continue to live with significant tic activity into adulthood. The severity and frequency of tics can fluctuate throughout the day and are influenced by various factors including stress levels, fatigue, excitement, and environmental stimuli. Baylen's specific experience with TS is particularly noteworthy due to its intensity and persistence. Unlike many individuals whose symptoms diminish with age, her tics have remained prominent and visible, making her daily life a testament to resilience and adaptation. Her symptoms include both motor and vocal tics that occur frequently throughout her waking hours, creating unique challenges in social interactions, work environments, and personal relationships. What sets Baylen's case apart is not just the presence of these symptoms, but how they shaped her approach to life and communication. She has developed sophisticated coping mechanisms and strategies for managing her tics in various situations. These might include finding quiet spaces when tics become overwhelming, using specific breathing techniques, or engaging in activities that help redirect nervous energy. Despite these challenges, Baylen has maintained an active presence in both her professional and social life, demonstrating remarkable adaptability and determination. Her experience with Tourette syndrome extends beyond just managing physical symptoms. It encompasses navigating public perceptions, addressing misconceptions about the condition, and maintaining a sense of normalcy while dealing with unpredictable tic episodes. This comprehensive understanding of her condition has positioned her as a valuable voice in the TS community, offering authentic insights and practical advice to others facing similar challenges. The unique phenomenon of tic suppression during intimacy. Baylen's revelation about her tics disappearing during intimate moments with Colin represents a fascinating intersection of neuroscience and emotional connection. This phenomenon isn't entirely unprecedented in the context of Tourette syndrome research, but its manifestation in such a specific and emotionally charged scenario provides valuable insights into the brain's complex response to deep emotional bonds. Medical professionals specializing in movement disorders have long observed that tics can be suppressed under certain conditions, particularly when individuals are deeply focused or experiencing intense emotional states. The scientific explanation for this tic suppression lies in the brain's intricate network of neural pathways. During intimate moments, the brain's limbic system, responsible for processing emotions and pleasure, becomes highly active. This increased activity appears to create a temporary override of the basal ganglia's dysfunction, which is believed to be at the root of tic generation in Tourette syndrome. The release of neurotransmitters like oxytocin and dopamine during intimacy may further contribute to this suppression effect, effectively quieting the neural circuits responsible for tic production. Colin's perspective on this phenomenon adds another layer of significance to their shared experience. As someone who has witnessed Baylen's daily struggles with tics firsthand, he describes these moments of tic-free interaction as profoundly moving and affirming. Their relationship has evolved to incorporate this unique aspect of Baylen's condition, with both partners recognizing it as a testament to the depth of their emotional connection. Colin notes that these periods of tic suppression have strengthened their bond, creating sacred spaces where Baylen can experience brief respite from her symptoms. This phenomenon extends beyond mere symptom management. It represents a fundamental shift in how Baylen experiences her body and mind during these intimate moments. The absence of tics allows for uninterrupted physical and emotional connection, fostering a deeper level of intimacy that might otherwise be challenging to achieve. Both Baylen and Colin emphasize that this isn't about seeking a cure or fix for Tourette syndrome, but rather about celebrating the moments when Baylen's authentic self can shine through without the interference of involuntary movements. Their experience aligns with emerging research suggesting that strong emotional connections can significantly influence neurological responses. The consistency of Baylen's tic suppression during these moments provides researchers with valuable anecdotal evidence about the potential for emotional regulation to impact tic disorders. Moreover, their willingness to share this aspect of their relationship helps challenge societal taboos surrounding both Tourette syndrome and intimate relationships, promoting greater understanding and acceptance. The impact of stress and anxiety on Tourette syndrome symptoms. The relationship between stress, anxiety, and Tourette syndrome symptoms forms a complex web that significantly influences Baylen's daily experiences. Research consistently shows that stress acts as a powerful trigger for tic exacerbation, often creating a feedback loop where increased tic activity generates more anxiety, which in turn worsens tic symptoms. For Baylen, this cycle manifests in various aspects of her life, from social interactions to professional settings. During high-stress periods, such as important meetings or crowded social events, her tics tend to increase in both frequency and intensity, sometimes becoming physically exhausting. However, the intimate moments with Colin represent a stark contrast to these stress-induced tic patterns. The emotional safety and deep connection they share create a unique psychological environment where stress hormones like cortisol decrease significantly, allowing Baylen's nervous system to relax. This relaxation response appears to temporarily disrupt the usual stress tic cycle, demonstrating how powerful positive emotional states can be in managing neurological symptoms. Their relationship has evolved to incorporate specific stress reduction techniques that help maintain this calming effect beyond just intimate moments. Colin plays a crucial role in helping Baylen manage stress-related tics through various supportive strategies. They've developed a system of nonverbal cues that allow Baylen to signal when she's feeling overwhelmed, enabling Colin to provide immediate support without drawing attention to her symptoms. Together, they practice mindfulness exercises and breathing techniques that help regulate Baylen's stress response, techniques that have proven effective in reducing tic frequency even outside their intimate moments. These practices have created a foundation of emotional stability that seems to extend the benefits of tic suppression into other areas of their relationship,